What's up everybody, Danny's here and we are back at it again with another video. But before we get into it, make sure you guys check out all the links in the description below. So, now that 2025 has come to a close and 2026 is tomorrow, what is my favorite game to play? Well, most likely since there's lots of Nintendo Switch 2 games, don't have a favorite and I haven't played one of them yet, but most likely I like to see gameplays like Mario Kart World. I like Mario Kart World, but I haven't played it yet though. Even the ones I don't have yet though, what is the best game to play since 2025 has come to an end? So, I would be able to say Mario Kart World, which kind of makes a lot of sense though since it's beginning great content update since it was first released on the Nintendo Switch 2. And also GameCube on the Switch 2, Donkey Kong Bananza, Kirby Air Riders, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, and a whole lot more, I'd say. But also the best Nintendo Switch 2 game you guys should definitely play. I know it's a Nintendo Switch 2 edition, but it would be Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now what was I saying? Well, here's the thing. Most likely, Breath of the Wild is the best Zelda game. It was awarded Game of the Year, but somehow this game, it was on the Wii U and on the Nintendo Switch. But did you know that Zelda Breath of the Wild was released on the Nintendo Switch and on the Wii U on the same day as the Nintendo Switch released? Now that's what I really didn't know, though, definitely. But there's like 3 versions of Breath of the Wild. One is the Wii U version, 1 is the original Switch version, and 3 is the Nintendo Switch 2 version. Now, I recommend the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Breath of the Wild because the Nintendo Switch 2 edition has better graphics and better gameplay, so I highly recommend playing Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, also, a sequel to Zelda Breath of the Wild would be Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Now, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is a sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, here's what you say, okay? Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is a sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, but it's also on the Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well, though, definitely. Now, I highly recommend playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the Switch 2 as well, though, definitely. Because, did you know that Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom upgrade pack is actually on the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack, which is a good thing though, which is the bright side we're looking at though, definitely. Now, we've got into the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Oh, hold the phone. We also have Super Mario Party Jamboree Nintendo Switch 2 edition. We also have Kirby in the Forgotten Land Nintendo Switch 2 edition. We also have Metroid Prime 4 Beyond Nintendo Switch 2 edition, and Pokemon Legends ZA. Now, which one is the best? I would say Breath of the Wild because it had the best version on the Nintendo Switch 2. And I think the Nintendo Switch 2 edition is a big support of the Nintendo Switch 2, which kind of makes a lot of sense though, definitely, because the Nintendo Switch 1 edition has a comparison. The Nintendo Switch 1 edition versus the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. So I would say that the Nintendo Switch 2 edition has better graphics, and same with the Nintendo Switch 1, because Nintendo's opinion says the Switch 2 edition is a lot better than the Nintendo Switch 1, definitely. Now, before we wrap this video up, what are my favorite games I'm looking forward to in 2026? Now, as I was saying, I would say Tomodachi Life. Now, if you have played Tomodachi Life on the Nintendo 3DS, then I highly recommend to play Tomodachi Life on the Nintendo 3DS before the remake version on the Nintendo Switch comes out. But I would wait till we see what the release date is, and same with any Nintendo Switch 2 game. But we're about to find out pretty soon on the next Nintendo Direct. So, I would like to say Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a comment and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what is your favorite video game you guys have played in 2025. Subscribe if you guys are new to this channel. Don't forget to hit that bell notification. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Peace!